Alright, it's a beautiful day in Marlinton, West Virginia. We go for a ride on the Greenbrier River Trail, which is right down there by that stop sign. We're going to take the trail and head north above Marlinton today. Full tunnel and bridge, I think it's called Sharp's Tunnel and Bridge. We hope to check out. There's some neat stuff in Marlinton before we get past town. Here's the trail map. It is 78 miles long. This part right around town is paved. Then we'll be getting onto some gravel. Quiet Sunday morning here in Marlinton. Pretty awesome. Here's one of the original water towers that would fill the steam engines. And I think I read this is the last one remaining along the train line here. It even has the little water gauge on the side. That's super cool. Some deer on the other side of the river. Probably can't see them through the tree line over there. Making their way across. And this Greenbrier River is super shallow. It can't be more than 2 feet deep. Very rocky. And just flat and broad. It's a little bit cooler down here in the valley next to the creek. There's a lot of ducks on this river too. Little side creek entering. I got a calf stuck in the barbed wire here. Here you go. Why don't you hold this? Guys need help? See if we can get you untangled here.
Use a stick. You know what I mean? Stick jam. Almost out, almost out. Almost. You got it. Come on. Just keep doing it.
You got it.
Don't get kicked. Almost there.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got it!
Good job, buddy.
Yay!
Good job.
Oh, back to Mama.
Good job, guys.
Oh.
All right. Let's see Mama.
Good job, babe.
Hey, guys know not to play in the fence. Some red-winged blackbirds flying around down here, one of my wife's favorite. Our mountain laurel back home is pink and white. These are orange, but the leaves look like laurel. And they are tall like trees too, so I don't know. Not sure quite what they are. Little campsite along here. There's a camp shelter up there. And this is pretty neat. Gotta work for it. It's nice and cold. Yeah. Into the tunnel we go. I'll try to. Oh yeah. Gotta take off your sunglasses. Good call. This tunnel, I think they said it's 500 feet long. Oh, oh, it's dark. Yeah. I thought 500 feet, probably see the other end right away, but no, it has a curve in it. But the ceiling's pretty tall in here. It's like 20 feet tall. Yeah. Sort of a dirt floor. Here it has some kind of reinforcement. It's like curved steel on the edges. Whoop whoop. Smells strong like diesel right there. The other side. It's cool down here. Turnaround point, 15 miles. Nice spot to have a little break here along the river. Drink some peanut butter. Back to Marlinton. Awesome caboose again on the way back in. So cool. All right, we're gonna go right 1 block off the trail. See what we have here. Dairyland, ice cream.
You guys have a good day. Thank you.
Couple sites around town. That is very cool. End of an awesome ride. Made it back to our place here, edge of town. A good majority of it follows the river, which is super scenic, and it has enough other interesting, beautiful scenery that, you know, it's just enjoyable. It's pretty relatively smooth, not too many potholes and things. There's nice wildlife to see along the way. Nice to be able to stop for a bite along the trail, or maybe some ice cream after a long ride. On the trail another day. Jumped on at Stillwell Park, just south of Marlinton, near the place we're staying, and rained a little bit this morning. Nice cool breeze going right now, but feels good. The sun's out. It's supposed to be sunny the rest of the day. So we're gonna ride the trail south. We went north. We're gonna check out probably about 10 miles south today down to the town of Seabert. So we're gonna ride that stretch, Marlinton to Seabert. Alright, we're at least a mile outside of town, still paved. Bossy Islands. Oh, just turned to gravel. So I'm actually 2 miles past where I got on at the park. Bridge, Bethlehem Steel, 1929. I just like you have the nice rusty bridge, the beautiful calm river right here, and then the West Virginia mountains in the background. Just outside of Siebert, this pretty waterfall. Oh, we made it to the town of Siebert, an actual bridge that goes across the water here. And there's a little souvenir and ice cream shops. Quiet place, lots of summer vacation homes along the river leading up to Siebert. Alright, there's our turnaround point, 9.63 up to Siebert. And gonna head on back. Made it back to home base after our ride, and did have a mishap along the way. You might notice something off about the bike. Heard a crack, and about halfway back my carbon seat rails snapped. So for about the second half of the ride, took my pack, tried to balance it on there. I mean, I guess that was better than standing up for 5 miles. It wasn't the most comfortable thing I ever did though. 19 miles. A very pretty ride from Marlinton down to, what was that, Siebert? One really nice bridge that we crossed. The river gets wider after you cross Beaver Creek. I could tell that's a pretty decent sized creek that comes in, and it gets a little bit wider. And from there down, seems like there's more vacation summer cottage type places, so seems like a popular place people go and hang out for the summer. Do some kayaking on that stretch. Looks a little slower, wider, and more spacious of a river, if you will. So anyways, it was an awesome ride. So we got to explore the 15 miles north of Marlinton, and then about 10 miles south, and just enjoyable the whole way. There's one rough patch, probably is about halfway between these two towns that we did today. That's kind of a rough trail, and actually that is right where I cracked my seat rails. But I'm gonna chalk that up to just don't get carbon seat rails. Back home now, fortunately I have an extra saddle that I like, so I'm gonna put it on this bike, kind of my gravel rail trail bike. And notice it has metal rails on it. No more carbon junk.
Sunrise on gravel, we roll out so bright. Pack up the camp as we chase the light. Cast down the line where the river flows kite.